had the dream followed by the pain actually.
Oh, you have a dream?
Yeah, my dad came and told me something like, I don't know whether it was me or my auntie who was going to die. Then after the dream, I had a lot of pain here. I had a lot of pains here. So the next day, I went to see the company doctor. So when the doctor pressed this part, I was like crying. So he quickly sent me for a medical test. Then on the 19th, the test came, and the alpha fetoprotein was very high, at about 171.
170.
He sent me for ultrasound and CT scan. So this is, I had a very big one, about 8 centimeter on the right, with some satellite mass. Then on the left, there were 2. So after that, I went to see, the next day on 23rd, I went to see this doctor. So he told me that, because it is like on both sides, so he declined to operate. He says it's inoperable. So I asked him, I said, how long more have I got? He gave me something like 1 year. So I told him, I said, in that case, I'll run up to Singapore for a second opinion. So when I saw he can operate, because the function was, the liver was actually functioning pretty well. So he felt that I could tolerate the surgery. So he told me that he can operate on me. So I told him, if that's the case, do it straight away. So we did it the following day actually. He operated on me the following day.
That's in Singapore itself? In
Singapore. And the he told me when he took the blood test for me on the day, the alpha fetoprotein was up to 309.
300. Oh, we went up to 300, okay.
So I underwent the surgery on the 30th of December. I was in there for about 8 days. So that was that. He told me it was a very successful operation. After that, my stomach began to swell. So he told me it could be water or gas. So okay, then 1 month after the surgery, he told alpha fetoprotein has dropped to 12.9.
Okay.
12.9. So he told me, he says he's very happy with progress. It was still there. It was huge. It was huge. He told me to go back in 2 weeks' time for the chemotherapy. He says it's like chemoembolization. When they send it. After my chemo, he told me, he said that when they went up there, they couldn't see the 2 shadows anymore. It's gone. But they went ahead with the chemo.
The embolization.
Yes. So I was so happy. I was so happy that even before the chemo, those 2 things were gone. And I thought that with this chemo, it is like double insurance, that it won't come back again. After that, I came back to KL and he sent me this letter to whomever it may concern, saying that it's unlikely that I will need another chemo, that no evidence of recurrence. So I was actually very happy. End of February, I went for another blood test. It was just blood test, and the alpha fetoprotein dropped to 8.9. So I was very hopeful. I was very hopeful. Operation and the chemo, both were done in Singapore.
I see.
Cost me quite well.
No, that's why I want to ask. I mean, for the operation, how much does it cost you?
Sing 27,000.
27.
Sing. The chemoembolization was 4,003 Sing.
4,003 Sing. Chemo. One ambulance.
The hair dropped, the tummy was further distended. I could see all the effects, but on the tumor itself, it's like...
Alright.
Okay, after the operation, it was quite bad. It was quite bad. In fact, after dinner, I couldn't breathe. Then it slowly went down by maybe 1/3. Then after the chemo, it came up again. I did the chemo on 13th of Feb. Then after that, it has been improving. Now it's like not back to normal yet, but almost back to normal.
There's no water, nothing.
I think there's still a little bit. I believe there is still a little bit, but it's very much improved.